Hello there.
Does it have to be human? Does it have to be mine?
Here you. Go take your fucking meds.
Hello everyone, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well today. A quiet little hello to you too, Poirot. You may have seen from the title of the stream, we have a guest for the first part of the stream, so I'm going to take us over to the main screen. We'll deal with that. Hi everyone. This is Slow. For anyone that's not seen him before, you may remember him from such streams as Hobby Learns How to RTS and Hobby and Slow's Unconventional Family Game Night. Those were a long, long time ago. Slow face reveal. Hello. Hi, Marshall Dave. Thank you for keeping me company at the gig the other night. I know Slow was very appreciative when I came home and said that I'd have friends with me all night. Oh no, Slow is having the anxiety of being perceived by people on the
I don't like being on the camera. I don't like being photographed.
Okay. I'm just going to remind you that this was your suggestion.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting very Alex Johnson right now in my voice and tone.
Hey, Primbles, welcome in. I hope you're doing
Noises.
great.
I can hear noises,
and
but I
Tiggers
don't know
as well.
noises.
That was the noise to let me know that Primbles was here. I know Tidders came in as well. Hello, Tidders. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. And happy Trans Day of Visibility
no spoilers, you fucking
Yeah, that's
shitbags.
today.
to all the lovely trans folks in chat.
That's today?
Hello, Michael. Welcome
Shit.
in. Yes, it's today.
Fuck. Okay.
Today has been busy for us, not because of Trans Day of Visibility. So, for those of you that didn't already know,
Oh, hello.
hi Lisa, hi long friend. A couple of weeks ago now, our beloved dog Porthos, who is also beloved by a large portion of the community, sadly, you know what? I'm really sorry, folks, but
What do?
I can't do Chibi Tan and this at the same time, so I've just switched Chibi off for a bit. Can't be doing with the sound commands right now. Porthos was diagnosed with an anal gland carcinoma in late December, early January of this year.
Cancer,
Cancer.
to be more specific, but realistically,
Well, I
a-
was being specific. so.
essentially a very, very aggressive form of cancer.
The most aggressive cancer dogs can get, in fact. And he seemed to be doing fine for the longest time, and then 2 weeks ago he started having seizures.
I kind of came downstairs one night feeling nice and fuzzy and after having a nap, which I don't do because I don't do naps, but I'm old. I'm old and sleep patterns are hard. But I came downstairs and saw Hobby and Porthos on the couch, and then
We were not on the couch.
Then we were suddenly very
Very much not on the
and
couch.
I was having to play
Medic, basically.
for both of them.
Neither of us slept much that week. But
No.
the culmination of that was that Porthos was deteriorating rapidly, and unfortunately, at the end of that week, when I was supposed to be on the Friday doing the second annual Retro Raccoon Awards, which you will all know already got cancelled, Porthos went over the Rainbow Bridge. Now, the reason we're having this conversation right now is because the way in which he went over the Rainbow Bridge was much more peaceful, much more comfortable, and much more, for want of a better description, carefully controlled than it would have been if it hadn't been for all of you folks. So on the Monday, when we started to see signs that Porthos was deteriorating, I put out a call saying that he was very sick and that we frankly weren't in a financial position to keep taking him to the vets. And if anybody could help out a little bit, we'd really appreciate it. And by the time I'd finished work on the Monday, before he'd had the seizures, we had enough money from you lovely folks in the community and the people, random strangers on the internet that you shared it with, to pay for his vet bills. So when we took him to get seizure medication on the Tuesday, you folks made that happen. And then when we spoke to the vets and came to the conclusion that he wasn't going to be with us for much longer, you folks rallied around us again, and you made it possible for us to send him over the Rainbow Bridge from home, so he didn't have to be at the vets where he would be afraid. And you put us in a position where we were capable of doing everything we could to make it the least stressful experience possible. And I had a therapy session today, and I was talking to my therapist about it and how wonderful you all are and how amazing you've all been through this. And she said that thanks to you folks, we were able to give him a beautiful passing. So Thank you, each and every one of you, for all the support, for all the signal boosting, for the messages you've sent to me and Slow in our DMs, just checking in to make sure we were okay. I couldn't ask for a better community. I wouldn't want for a better community. You folks have been amazing all the way through this. And we really wanted to say a proper video thank you to you all for how kind, how generous, how supportive, how compassionate you've all been. Some of you don't even like dogs, and you've still been there for us through all this. Porthos was so loved, not just by us, but by so many of you as well. And he knew that. He really knew that. And we do too. So thank you, everybody. I was expecting Slow would take the lead on this, but I've ended up rambling, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let Slow say anything he wants to say as well. I'm sorry, Slow.
You kind of ran with it and just shotgun. So I let you do your thing.
Sorry. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the community on top of what I've already blurted out?
Some of you know me, some of you don't. I am Tan's partner. I occasionally nip in for streams for any number of reasons. I try not to, but occasionally.
You are the dweller in the hallways.
Indeed. I try not to be on camera. It's Tan's stream. It's not my bag. But I wanted to be on stream on camera today to say thank you, because fuck this year, right? Can we all agree to that? Like, fuck this year.
Yeah.
Like, not necessarily in particular. There have been some bad years of late, but for us, the first, second, third, yeah, we had 48 hours of really
intense shit.
Can I just, like, full bore swear? I don't know.
Yeah. I'm a potty mouth. You know this. Go for it.
Okay, fine. Fair enough. I'm just double checking. Being considerate. But yeah, we had a terrible fucking 72 hours where we learned a family member had been hospitalized. They're a vulnerable family member, and as a result, them being hospitalized is a big fucking deal. And then the boiler went bang, and that was a shit ton of money right before a cold snap, right before the worst storm in 30 years in our lifetime hit, and a bunch of other shit. And then the morning after that, oh yeah, your dog has cancer, and this thing that we've been talking to you about that might be a problem isn't actually this problem. He has cancer, and you need to make plans because
this is palliative care.
Because he could have as little as 4 weeks left. And we, considering the nature of what was going on with him at the time, we thought he had
more time.
But part of why this has been so difficult for us and why we're so very much appreciative of the efforts of all involved is that this
came out of nowhere.
Porthos, as some of you may be aware, was one of those dogs who would just go until he stops.
He's very energetic, even for his age.
Known, yeah, because he acted like a dog half his age. And unfortunately, despite the tumor robbing him of some of his
motor function and
mobility, he kept going. Yeah. Because he's, for those who have known them, one of those type of animals. They go until they stop. And the impression we got was we had months.
Yeah.
And to come downstairs on a Tuesday night and then have to immediately switch into triage mode and disaster mode essentially was a hell of a way to start that week. And we're very, very lucky in that the boiler that I mentioned, that for those who are interested, that ranges anywhere between £3,500 and about 10 grand. We know because we had about a dozen surveys and what have you run to make sure we got a good deal on what we could get. We were very, very lucky in that regard and avoided a big fucking financial bullet. But
which again, this community offered to help out with initially.
And for which we are much
Yeah.
muchly thankful for. But we've not made any plans or done anything or set anything aside, and the fact that Porthos got to be at home and went in peace rather than fear.
That's it's been a big comfort, I think, for us. Because it wasn't an easy decision to make.
So our 2025 has been a fucking shit show from start to finish.
So far.
And we are very, very grateful for everything everyone has done for us, offered to do for us. Yeah. And with this most recent tragedy, the circling of the wagons and putting money in the cup
just subscribed for 33 months. Hi there, Dan and Slow. How are you holding up?
Pass in peace has been... We're very thankful. This isn't my community. You're not people I necessarily know. I know a few of you. But
technically...
I'm the guy who stands out the hallway and yells things and then laughs and runs off. That's my bit in this shtick.
He's the community cryptid.
Yes, I play the role of the local cryptid. This isn't my bag. This isn't my thing. I'm not a big fan of the whole public thing unless I have to do it for stuff, in which case that's a whole different kettle of fish. But yeah, I wanted to say thank you to all of you for all you've done, for those here, for those not here, for anyone who's rallied around, for anyone who's offered support in a very, very difficult time. This has been a very, very difficult few months, and this was the worst. Like, we just got through one set of tragedies when this kicked off. We were just settling in back to a routine, just getting back to our lives, just without going into it, de-stressing after a period of high stress. After we'd just done that, to avoid having to do further stuff, this year, these events have just been blow after blow after blow, and we're very thankful for all that you've done.
Because, frankly, I don't think we could have gotten through this without you all.
No, we could not.
So thank you.
And considering today, I think you've got photos, I've got photos. We went to Edinburgh. We went to the beach.
Portobello.
Went to Portobello Beach. There's an area up near the industrial area where there are breakers, and it's somewhere we always wanted to take him. And
we just never got the chance.
For a number of reasons, because of the type of dog he was, because of our situation, because of the finances of it, pick a goddamn thing. They're all crap, but they're all, by all means, reasonable. We scattered his ashes into the ocean. He came home for the final time on Monday, and now he's gone.
And it was supposed to be a cloudy day today, but the sun was shining. It was beautiful. There was a gentle breeze.
It was picturesque.
It was so perfect.
Today was a picturesque day.
It really was.
Really wish we could have taken him.
Yeah. So we wanted to start my first, potentially only stream back for a little while, because I'm still a little wobbly, as you may have noticed. By saying thank you to you all, because, as we've said, we wouldn't have gotten through this without you. And Porthos is going to be so deeply missed by so many of us. So it would have been a disservice to his memory to not thank you for all your kindness towards him and towards us during possibly the worst time of our lives.
Fuck this year.
Fuck this year. Hashtag fuck this year.
This year has brought national difficulty and personal tragedy, and I'm ready to be fucking shot of it. Bring on the next fucker. Probably going to be worse, but right now I'll take it.
What a year, huh, Gandalf?
It's only March, Frodo. April now, I suppose. What the fuck ever.
Not yet. Still March. But anyway, with that, I am going to take the big camera off and let Slow go back to his cryptid status. This is your one and only Slow Painter sighting. He's like the Mothman. Except instead of appearing before a tragedy, he appears after a tragedy to say thank you to everyone for being so wonderful. I think he's better than Mothman. Yeah, so I'm going to do that so that you can flee the scene quietly and comfortably.
Longfang put it best. I need to retreat to my lair and regenerate.
He does.
I'm going to go... I don't know if I'm going to go be quiet or spend time with friends. I'm not quite sure which.
I think you should spend time with friends.
Oh, shit!
Oh, dear.
Oh, I know Leroy and Colby, but I'm not.
Fair enough.
It's been a long and difficult day.
Oh, okay, day. Yes, that too.
Today in particular.
Okay.
No, it's my chair now.
No, you can't have that chair.
My chair
You had
now.
my other chair. You can't have both of them. You only have one ass. You don't need two chairs. Oh my god. Slow, stop it.
No.
Slow, please.
I don't know what I did.
Yeah, I don't know what you did either. Get out of my chair before you break something.
Thank you very much, all. I'm going to flee while the fleeing's good.
Bye, Slow.
Sure, we'll see you
He
again
only
sooner or
has
later.
one ass that we know of, yeah.
I fucking hope so.
That's accurate. Always need spare asses. It's true. It's true. Okay, there's gonna be some noise while I move the microphone back to where it lives. He could be multi-ass. Okay, once I've woke Chibi back up, you are getting a good joke for that one, Tidders, because that was fucking exceptional.
I did used to do the Eve equivalent of that once upon a time, but
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, well, mining's better when you've got more people.
It was nice to put a face to the voice. I wasn't sure if he was real or not. Hello, Tomahawk. Welcome
Oh
in.
no, I haven't. Now back to the echoing. No, it's fine.
Bye, Slow. Love you.
Bye, everybody. I'm sure you'll hear from me again soon.
Oh, yes. We'll be hearing you. Oh, you fogged my glasses up.
Ha!
Okay, Chibi-tan is awake again, so everybody's gonna get helloed again. So sorry about that. Back to the Abyss he goes, yep. Speaking of the Abyss, as you may have noticed from the stream title, we're going to be playing a little bit of Do No Harm tonight. It has only just come out today, if I'm not mistaken. To the slow lair, indeed. You'll have to give me a moment, because I set up everything so that Slow would be on camera. Did not actually set up Do No Harm.
Oh, hello.
I still don't buy that's what Slow looks like. He still has clouds over his face like a mountain. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, good. OBS just automatically picked it up. And now that the serious talky portion of the stream is done, let's have the VTuber back up, shall we? That Slow was just CGI. Yes. It's computer-generated, partner. I know I've got it somewhere, actually, but I just need Jonathan Frakes saying, we made it all up. It's all a lie. Slow, one of the few people that can more or less look Longfang in the eye without raising his head. Actually, I think they might be the same height. So, yeah, they could probably look each other in the eye. It was his mansona. Oh, right, okay. Iotin is a good joke. There we go.
I just subscribed for 56 months. You will
Hi,
never be rid
Cyborg.
of
Welcome
me.
in. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the resub. And Mod Hale, thank you for the resub earlier as well. As you may have guessed from what was going on stream at that point in time, we're holding up as best as we can.
Oh! Oh, hello.
If memory serves and kayfabe aside, I think he's an inch or two taller. Oh, is he? He's 6'4"? Too much like a
Baron
mankini,
KNSTN
absolutely.
just subscribed for
Hey,
31 months.
Frankenstein, welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. I hope you're doing well today.
Bartender, get me a drink.
Oh, we need a flicker warning for this as well.
Hello there.
I just put that in as flicker? I think I did. I suppose we'll find out in a minute. So, this is Do No Harm. Hands up in chat who remembers when I played Strange Horticulture. You miss being 6'1". 6 or 6'1". Ah.
Hello.
I do. Okay, cool. So, Do No Harm is Strange Horticulture, but instead of being a horticulturalist, easy for me to fucking say, we are a doctor. In Innsmouth? Yeah, I think you may, from that little introductory bit there, get a good idea of what kind of story we're going to be going with here. I'm going to put this on chill mode because, frankly, we're not going to be playing for too long. I've had a very long, very tiring day. Very long, very tiring couple of weeks, in fact, and will want to rest fairly early today. A doctor or an ichthyologist? A doctor. No worries at all, Hans. You take care. So we're going to play this on chill mode. No time restrictions. We're just going to deal with patients at our own pace.
In the busy city streets, a strange offer caught my eye. An island village, remote and forgotten, in need of a doctor. The promise of high pay was too tempting to ignore. I packed my bags, leaving behind the comfort of the city for the unknown. The journey was long, the sea restless, as if warning me of what was to come. Upon my arrival, the island greeted me with silence. The villagers, they were unlike any I had met before. Their eyes were empty, their words few. And then there was the place they called my new home. An abandoned building, once a clinic, now a shell of its former self. I came for the promise of gold, but I fear I found something far more sinister.
Temporary doctor. I prefer a temporal doctor. No temporal doctors today, I'm afraid. I mean, unless you consider my complete lack of any concept of time as a temporal doctor.
Shin has just subscribed
Bartender,
for
get me a
39
drink.
months.
Hey,
Subble for the
Shay,
hobo.
thank you so much for the resub. I hope you're doing well today.
Hello there.
He is such a fucking cinnamon roll, isn't he, Cyborg? Okay, so one of the nice things about this game is that you can scroll back through the conversation if you miss things because you're, I don't know, looking at chat. Welcome to your new home, Doctor. The name's Cormac. I'm the town sheriff. Got this place dusted off the best we can to accommodate your practice. And what's left from the previous dock is on your desk. Some books and bottles, really.
Difer_Oran just subscribed with Prime.
Could come in handy. Who knows? Sure as hell not me.
Could you pick me up so I can bite you?
I got a mean headache. Can you give me something for that? Okay, yes we can. Cypher, thank you so much for the resub. I hope you're doing well today. And I'm sorry I'm not, like, on the ball with chat and stuff. I'm sorry I wasn't reading chat during the bit with Slow because Slow was at the monitor that had chat on it, so I couldn't actually see a lot of what was being said. But I will try and be more on top of chat now. I'm probably not going to be quite as exuberant as I normally am on stream, purely because I'm kind of still a bit squishy. But I didn't want to just do the conversation-y thing and then not do anything else afterwards. So we are doing a little bit of this. And it's something that's nice and chill. Yeah. So let's see what we've got in our book of doctoring. Yeah, it does have those kind of vibes, doesn't it, Modhale? Oh, yeah. Also, today is an off-schedule stream, as you probably already noticed. This doesn't mean I'm back. I'm gonna slowly ramp back up to the amount of streams I was doing before. So this week I'm planning on streaming at least on Sunday. If I feel up to it, maybe also on Saturday. And then we'll slowly reintroduce the weekday streams because I'm really, really tired during the week at the moment. But as I get my sleep schedule back in line and things start to settle down again, I'll start reintroducing the weekday streams. Okay? I'm just trying to manage everyone's expectations there. Okay, so we've got a section on the 4 humours and medications. We've got a section on vital symptoms. We've got a section on digestive symptoms and a section on allergies and restrictions. So over here, 4 humours and medication. Vital humour is anything to do with blood or phlegm, and digestive is anything to do with yellow bile or black bile. Makes sense? So if we come over here, we can see headache is a blood symptom. Yes, we are using some very cutting edge medical technology today. Pro tip, don't try this at home. This is very outdated. I have actually put it as a content warning. Outdated medical practices. And then we've got allergies on this page. So headache is a blood symptom. We need to...
Hello.
Hey, Buff, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. We're just gonna squidge that straight into him. Just got my leeches and all. Oh, I'm sorry, Shay. That's much better. Here's my med card for you to sign. Okay, let's go sign the med card. And this is the point when we get to name our doctor. So, Hobbit Tanathy isn't just a mighty pirate, they are also an eldritch doctor. Signed, Dr. Hobbit Tanathy, MD. Thanks. What was I saying? Oh, right. Your working hours are from 8 AM to 8 PM, and the probation period will be 30 days. All I'll say is just be a good doctor and we'll get along fine and dandy, eh? If I get any complaints from your patients, or if you fail to float your boat financially and go bankrupt, we'll have to come a knocking on your door. And neither of us would want that. Right? Right. Alrighty then, have a good one. I like how the cop is telling us what our working hours are. And when I say I like, I mean I despise. Oh, excellent, Buff. I hope you're having fun with it. Astrologists, they even have orbital telescope named after them. Yeah, exactly. I don't believe that raccoon's ever been to medical school. I have a degree in forensic science. Does that count? I know what to do with corpses. Hello, Doctor. How are you? Been 2 days of vomiting. Can't eat or drink. So worn out, I can't even get out of bed. I mean, that last bit's clearly a lie. He's a cop, but I love his beard still. Yeah, it's okay. We can appreciate a beard without appreciating the profession. Just a late doctor, eh? Yes. Exactly. Okay, he can't get out of bed. He's been vomiting. That's a digestive symptom. That is a yellow bile symptom. Boop. We'll just inject that directly into your dungarees. That's how that works. We're a medical professional. We know these things. Thank you for seeing me, Doctor. Take care. Off he goes. I didn't finish the necromancy module, no. They wanted me to resurrect a KFC bucket and I wasn't there for that. Hello, Doctor. Hope I'm not intruding. I've been feeling extremely tired all the time. Fucking mood, buddy. With no energy to do anything. No matter how small the task. Have you considered yoga? Okay, let's see what we've got here. Fatigue is a blood symptom. Mood patient, yeah. The fuck, I hear fireworks. What? At this time of year? I was gonna do the Aurora Borealis thing, but no. Yoga, long walks and sunlight, yeah. Fuck out of my house. I diagnosed that man with executive dysfunction, yes. Have you tried mindfulness exercises? I can get you a meeting with a group. Oh my god. No, we just gave him performance enhancing drugs, it's fine. Ruh-roh! Hello. Doctor, good to see you. Feels like there's a big rock sitting on my chest. No matter what I do, it won't budge. It's heavy. Sharp and plain stubborn. Okay. I guess that would be chest pain and maybe difficulty breathing. That doesn't work. Can I get you a course of CBT? Oh, for fuck's sake. I love how we're all just trashing this shit because we've been there. Yeah, I think this is a phlegm symptom. So that's, yeah, that's the blue bottle. There you go, buddy. Is that so hard? What took you so long? Whoa, dude. Rude. Appreciate your help, Doctor. Farewell. He was so rude to us a minute ago. Can we get one of those little signs like they have in most NHS facilities that's like, we will not tolerate you bad-mouthing our staff? Wait, cock and ball torture is available from a doctor? For fuck's sake, Shayna. Hello. Oh dear. You're looking a little bit green around the gills. Innsmouth. Gills. Good day, Doctor. I hope you're well. Every breath feels like sucking air through a straw. Thank you, Cypher. Like, I was so close to just doing the gator then. My chest is as if it's been squeezed shut, no matter how deep I try. Okay, so you can't breathe. I can't fill my lungs. Maybe, my good friend, you would be better getting your oxygen from the ocean? So this is another, it's difficulty breathing, so this is another phlegm symptom. We're gonna run out of blue juice really quickly if we're not careful. Oh, hey, look at that! He's not green anymore. Just perfect. Oh, right, yeah, I need to sign your card. Go. John Smith. He does look like he's got gills. Doctor, take care. Mood short of breath, man. Asthma moods. Oh, I thought you were like fishmen moods for a second there. Buff outing themselves as a fishman. Good day, Doctor. I hope you're well. I'm sweating buckets for no reason. Fucking mood, sweaty man. I hear it comes with middle age. Doesn't matter if it's hot or cold. Sweaty, 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 sweaty. Sweating! Black bile symptom. Here you go, my good fellow. Right in your ear. Just perfect. Thank you for seeing me, Doctor. Take care. Bye. Come in. Hello, Doctor. How are you? My belly's so busy running. I think it's about to set a world record. I'm worn out just trying to keep up. We are working with the humours. Is he saying what I think he's saying there? Yeah, is he saying he's got the shits? I have never heard it described this way. That's so discreet. And then we had the other guy that was just like, oh, no, I'm shitting everywhere. Dirtfall, as the Germans say. I've not heard that before. Nothing but the latest medical science here at Arkham, indeed. Diarrhea is a yellow bile symptom. Here you go, fella. Man is busy going for that generational brow. Ew. Oh no, Modhale. Thank you for your time, Doctor. Goodbye. Belly's busy running. I'm gonna remember that one. Or try to remember it at least. What an exceptional euphemism. Doctor, thank you for seeing me. I lose my temper over small, silly things. Yelling my head off one moment and apologising the next. And then I've already said hurtful things. Ah! A touch of the female hysterics. Excellent. Oh, I feel dirty just fucking saying that. I'm so sorry. It's really hard to be in character as a 1900s doctor. 1900s doctor? It's 1900s, right? That's when they were using this bullshit, right? Time is hard. I prescribe 3 orgasms post-haste. I mean, that's the only good thing about the hysteria, I suppose. Would cocaine work? Maybe. It seems you've come down with a case of the woman's. Blurred vision, dizziness, sneezing cough, hunger, thirst, anger. Anger is a yellow bile symptom. Now, I vaguely remember something about yellow bile. No, we're okay. We're okay. Oh, no, it was black bile. Okay, black bile we're not supposed to give to women. And they have an allergy. Okay. I haven't actually checked to see if any of these patients have allergies before I give them shit. I'm the worst doctor. Yellow bile. Yellow bile. No allergies. Here you go, madam. May the great old ones bless your hands. Thanks! I think... Is that a good thing to say? Do we want to be appreciative of that? Am I going to wake up tomorrow with tentacles? Thanks for your assistance. Goodbye. Like, am I going to wake up in the morning now and find that I've turned into a cephalopod? Like, proper fucking Franz Kafka style. Does that mean we get a Shoggoth on the roof? We might do. I swear I saw a dog with no legs float by. Oh dear. Okay, we've got a hallucinator. But then it just wasn't there. I'm not crazy, am I? No, you're just... Your blood's fucked. Your blood's fucked. We can do something about that. Here, have some red. No wrong with being a cephalopod. This is true. Bleed him! Bye! Uh-oh, it's the priest. May the great old ones bless and welcome you. Splendid to see the lights of this dusty place flicker once again. It's been a long time since we had a doctor. It feels almost like a lifetime ago. I will leave you to your work. Be sure that I will send my congregation your way. May the great old one guide you through the dark. Whoa.
Hello.
Hi, Jace. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Good day, Doctor. I hope you're well. My sight's getting worse lately. Mood. Everything seems fuzzy and out of focus. Madam, I am a doctor, not an optometrist. You want next door. You're not going to leave, are you? Blurred vision is a blood symptom. We are going to run out of red at this point. What do we think red tastes like? Give her bleach. Ah, yes. It's a good manga. It'll definitely get her using her eyes a bit more. Then the Dr. McCoy references begin. Oh, when we were playing Star Trek Adventures, the acting captain, during one of our misadventures, asked me a medical question. And my character was just like, Captain, I am a doctor of the mind, not of the body. And they went, oh, didn't you go to medical school? Yeah, not for bodies. Red is cherry. Yeah, that makes sense. Strawberry. Ooh, both. Strawberries, raspberries, and cherry. Ooh, cranberry with a vaguely metallic aftertaste. Mmm. Ugh, body medicine. I know, right? Oh, I see. We can refresh our medicines here. I've only played the demo of this, and there weren't options to do shit like this in the demo, so some of the stuff is new to me. Like the fact that we have a journal now. Name, Hobbit Tanathy. Settled into my new office today and started treating the folk. They seem to be warm and welcoming enough. Prominent figures of the village, on the other hand, such as the higher-than-thou priest, the grumpy, aloof sheriff, frankly reminds me of almost every other small town. Perhaps this is exactly what I need. The inevitably mundane calm of an ordinary setting. Yeah, because that's what we've got right here. Did we fully heal everybody? Everybody was fully healed. We only have 46% of our blood juice left, so we're going to buy some blood juice. We're also going to... Fuck it, we're just going to refill everything. No. We're not going to refill the black bile, because that's still at 86%. I think if anything gets to 80% or lower, we refill it at the end of the day, just to be sure. Just in case we have an influx of a specific kind of juice requirement. Has a very reassuring sanity counter. Yeah, I don't know what that could possibly be used for. Let's have a nap. I mean, he might be. More of Reef than of Reefer about that one. Hey man, you must be the new dog. Nice to see a new face behind that desk. Hope you stick around longer than the last one. I wonder what he's doing now. On that note, the last doctor left me some equipment that he needed small tweaks and fixes on. Here's what he called the healthometer and multi-dose syringe. And here are the pages he lent me so I could make sense of the equipment. Let's give it a go, huh? Just so we're certain I did a good job. Conveniently, I've been feeling a bit dizzy for the last few days. I also have a physical symptom. When the device shows fully healed, it means the patient is ready to be discharged. Right now, it shows sick for me. You can check the new pages for which medicine to administer and the required dosage. Okay. So we have a physical symptom. Looks like it's probably a red boil. It is red. It's not purple or surrounded by a white ring. So that would be 7 to 9 doses. Let's see what else we've got. Ah! Top black boil. 1 to 3 doses. Oh yeah, it does have a black top. It's right. There we go. So we'll give 2 doses because it's in the middle of 1 and 3. Fully healed. Excellent. Would you look at that? I'm feeling better already. As you can see, the healthometer shows fully healed now. Enjoy the gadgets, Doc. I'll bring the rest of his stuff when they're fixed. See ya. I do like the way this game does tutorials. Because it feels much nicer to actually just like step through the process. Hello, Doctor. How are you? I'm alright. I'm really scared about my vision. Can only make out shapes now, and barely at that. Okay. Feels like a mild illness. I'm thinking a small dose would be sufficient. Excuse me, which of us is the doctor here? Blurred vision is a blood symptom. Patient's condition, -3 equals dead. Good to know. Hopefully we won't get any people come in here that are -3. Again, I didn't take the necromancy module. He doesn't have any physical symptoms, so we should be able to just give him the 1 dose. He doesn't have any allergies. Let's give him just the 1. See what happens. Almost healed. Okay, he needed a double dose. So we'll give him another one. Fully healed. Thanks for your assistance. I love the owl. Can I pet you? I can pet the owl! I'm done now. Good day, Doctor. I hope you're well. 10 out of 10, absolutely. Feels like something's taken control of me. You know, it's funny you should say that. I'm feeling very similar. Telling me to do things. I'm trying to fight it, but it's getting harder. Help me. Okay, so that sounds like it's probably hallucinations. We don't have anything else that's, like, a similar. We've lost Tan to the owl. Whenever there is an animal that can be petted in a game, you lose me for at least a couple of minutes. Yeah, there's a lot of people coming into this doctor's office for things that I'm really not qualified to diagnose. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a priest. Oh boy, am I glad I refilled our red juice. I feel like this... He's not got any physical symptoms, does he? No, no physical symptoms. So let's give him a 2-doser. Almost healed! Almost healed! Okay, we'll give him one more. Fully healed. There we go. I'll prescribe you an hourly dose of laudanum to keep you calm, and then some tincture of mercury to get rid of the visions. Good plan. That's some solid medical advice there. Not. Hello? Doctor, good to see you. Keep breaking out in these sticky, cold sweats. I'm not even hot or tired. Don't think it's too serious. Just a small dose should do fine. Okay, so cold sweat is black bile. Let's go straight for a twofer and see how we do. Almost healed again. Small dose my arse. Roderick! Roderick Eastwood. What an exceptional name. Bye, Roderick. It's just such a good name to say as well. It feels fun to say. Oh, now that's a beard. Check this guy out. Feeling quite off, but I don't know why. Dude, throw me a bone here. Is Wib suffering from consumption? It does look a little bit like Wib. Give him some red. You think red? He feels off. I suppose if it was difficulty breathing or something like that, he'd know what the problem was. Is it body aches, maybe? Okay, I'm just gonna screen cap this one and I'll send it to Wib later. Like, you came into my doctor's office today. I hope I'm not intruding at the doctor's also feels like a very Wib thing to say. Feeling quite off, but I don't know why. I'm gonna try this guy on some yellow, I think. Just tell me what's wrong. I don't know! Help me help you by describing the offness. The patient that magically assumes you can diagnose with sight alone. I'm gonna give him a little bit of yellow and see if it helps. Is this supposed to start working now or later? Okay, yellow did not help. Red? I killed him! Oh fuck, I need to hide the body! Oh my god. Snipe, I'm so sorry! He wasn't even a gnome that we know of. He was in league with them. Oh man. Oh, I can't even look at his med card anymore. I've just like scraped that off of the counter into the bin. Oh yeah, just step over the corpse, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, thank you, Chibitan, that's the perfect time for me to bury the body. I mean, what? I feel bad that I suggested the red. It's fine, I didn't have to follow what you suggested, but I did. I can't believe I killed him with such a little dose of red as well. It's like my chest's got a belt wrapped around it real tight. Every breath to struggle. Feels like I'm trying to breathe through mud. Feeling sicker by the minute. Whatever you give me, please make it a strong dose. Was he allergic to red? He might have been, but I couldn't check his med card to make sure. This guy isn't allergic to anything. Cecil Whitmore, what a name. Okay. Our boy needs some blue. And he doesn't seem to have any physical symptoms. He's feeling better. Thank you, I feel better already. He looks angry though. 2 blue? Almost heal. Fuck, this guy needs a lot. I don't want to give you too much blue. There we go. Okay, this makes up for me killing the last guy. Looks at nose. Deathly allergic to red. Oh well, never mind. If only Necromancy Resident was available for a console. I know, right? Thirsty lad, I know, right? Hi! You've got a good smile on you. It's like there's a cactus stuck in my neck and it ain't coming out. Talking makes it worse. Okay, maybe... So I just grunt now. I mean, you're being very eloquent right now, which I appreciate, especially if it's hurting you. Sore throat. Sore throat. Sore throat is blue. Oh my god, we are gonna run out of blue today, aren't we? No visible physical symptoms? I'm gonna give him 2. Right in the ear. I don't feel any changes. What are you? Sore throat! Sore throat! Sore throat is blue! Why didn't blue do anything? More blue? But it did nothing! The blue, it did nothing! Give him 2 more. Oh no, I only have 2 chances to get this right now. It's like there's a cactus in his throat. I may regret this. I'm gonna kill another one, aren't I? Okay, black was the wrong choice. Can't believe I'm doing this. I tried thirst, that made him worse. It's red. He needs red. But I can't give him any more. I made him worse. I made him worse. Here you go. This was a waste. It was. It absolutely was. Could be worse though, you could be dead. On that note, we're gonna go for a little break. So I will see you folks in 3 minutes after I have buried the bodies. BRB.
Thunders your hawk.
No!
Dang it!
79%!
We've done so much work! Robbed! Yeah, we've been robbed! That answers that question. Walter Gilman is dead. Game over. Did that work? Yes! Perfect.
Everything. I can't.
You can't, or you won't?
No, I mean I physically can't. The house needs money.
I got all of Doll Skip. That was a perfect tapless Doll Skip, everybody. I have never done that before.
We'll just have a quick jog over here. Oh, too far. No. Oh, shit! I'm so sorry! Oh, I accidentally punched a gnome to death. I'm gonna give you a proper burial. In the appropriate place. I am so sorry. Oh. Let's find a nice tree to bury the bones under. So I can hide my shame. We'll put them here. I'm sorry, little gnome. Yeah, I'm gonna not. I'll take it.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Now,
So we haven't actually.
I call the conductor and have you confined to the lunatic car.
There's a lunatic car?
There's a lunatic car?
Welcome back from the break, everybody. I'm gonna pet that owl to make me feel better about how terrible I am as a doctor. Doctor always has a few skeletons in their closet, yes, but usually they don't have flesh on them, Sinister. Also, I don't think I welcomed you when you came in, so welcome in. Doctor, good to see you. My brain's pounding. And it's bad, real bad. Every light feels like it's slapping me in the face. Okay, so we've got light sensitivity, a headache. Okay, so we're looking at red. Almonds, bananas, beef, carrots, or cats. No allergies. Okay, so we should be safe to give him some red. There are no physical symptoms that I can see. So let's give him 3 red. Fully healed! This guy looks suspiciously like a friend of the channel with danger. Who you can see in his profile picture right there. Danger will be so happy to know I didn't kill him today. Thank you for your care, Doctor. Goodbye. Unlike Wib, I know, I'm sorry, Wib. I tried really hard. You gave me no information. Hello. Oh dear. You don't look so good. It's like I hear and see things that aren't there, but they feel so real. I don't know what's right and what's wrong anymore. Hallucinations? We are gonna run out of red today, folks. Hallucinations, and we have a physical symptom. Ooh, this is exciting. A rotten area. Oh. We have a rotten area. Yep, that's definitely a rotting area. You're missing part of your brain, that might be the fucking cause. Very astute, long friend. Okay, hallucinations is red, yeah. So, we're gonna actually no, we're gonna, I've forgotten how much red we need. So, no, let me out, Yes! Ah, there we go. How much red for a rotten area? 4 to 6 doses. I think we go 5. Just pour the bottle over him. Oh, almost healed. Jeez, oh, okay. 6? Yay! His rotten area is magically healed. I'm grateful for your help. You're most welcome. Just step over the corpse on the way out. I'll clean it up later. I wish brain rot was so easily cured in real life. You and me both, Modhell. Greetings, Doctor. Hello. Hope you're having a lovely day. So happy to have you in our village. A real blessing. Uh-huh. We're just talking with the folks about how your presence comforts people, makes them feel safe in case something goes wrong, you know? She says, looking surreptitiously at the corpse in the corner. Oh, my apologies for babbling away. Your precious time. I'm sweating buckets for no reason. Doesn't matter if it's hot or cold. Ah, we got a sweaty Betty on our hands. Correction, a sweaty Wendy. Okay, sweaty Wendy. Cold sweat is black bile. She has no allergies. She seems in good spirits, so we're gonna go for a 2-dose black bile. She's feeling better. Almost healed. Okay, fine. One more. Oh. Oh! There we go. Good God, she required a lot, didn't she? Oh. 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 Okay, I think I know how I killed Wib now. I think I was using the right stuff, but in the wrong dosage. And because it was such a low dose, it wasn't having any effect. So if I'd have done a bigger dose in one go, he wouldn't have died. Fuck. Well, now we know. Could let her chug it. We probably should have done it. Would have been quicker. Feeling better than ever. Thank you. Well, I'm glad somebody is. Knowing is half the battle. It is indeed, Cypher. We're learning as we go. We've only got one more patient to see today, I think. Oh. Oh no. Doctor, thank the great you are here. I need help. I have this itch. It's deep inside me and I can't reach it no matter how hard I try. It whispers things, secrets, but they're not mine. Nobody hears them, but you're different, aren't you? You really listen. I feel like I can open up to you. May I? Please, anybody in chat that's like... Cuckoo. Anybody in chat that's like, I would. Hold your I woulds, please. Pretty please. This lassie's in the demo. We're just gonna give her a little bit of red. Because that's gonna happen. This is fine. Okay, yeah, now you're allowed to say it. Now that you now that you know, now that you're allowed to say it. Algernon Gertrude.
Accused of heresy on 3 counts.
Algernon Gertrude is the name of the man that we made worse. And Gerald Jenkins is the name of the Wib that we killed. Minus 12 reputation. Okay, so we got minus 15 reputation today. I do not think... Oh no, our reputation's still mostly positive, so that's nice. Would too. Would harder. Bravo. Bravo. I thought she meant syphilis was affecting her brain. No. No, the old ones were affecting her brain. She looks like she should have stayed buried in Antarctica. Good old Jerry Jenkins, a life tragically, brutally shortened. Clumsily shortened. Okay, well, we still got a decent amount of cash remaining after all that. That's nice. Met a girl named Marianne today. It's comforting to see there is at least one more scientist in town. She's definitely an oddball though, likeable. Yet there's something else about her, as if her spirit is broken somehow. I think I'm speculating just to delay mentioning the incident. I believe I've experienced a psychosis-like attack with momentary hallucinogenic properties. I'll make an educated guess and call it a combination of my tiring journey and perhaps a mild virus I picked up from one of the patients. Yet it felt so real that I can't remove the dreadful image of her from my mind. I'm saving myself for the Tinkeress, that's fair. The Island Chronicle, a warm welcome to the newest Doctor. A storm is coming? Thomas, the trusted captain of our small village, reported that there are dark clouds approaching. Townsfolk say the fresh face of the village looked a bit pale yesterday evening. That might be because I accidentally killed a couple of people. Hello. Good evening, officer. Hey, Doc. Hi. The word on the street is that you had some misfortune with a couple of patients, huh? Look, I understand that you can't help them all. Hell, who'd know better than me, right? Can't save everyone. I'm sure it's a bad streak of luck. But if this keeps on going, I'll be in trouble with the townsfolk. You get what I mean? Hey, Mitch, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. So help me out here. Don't let me come by again. I mean, I could just kill you as well. Alright, I guess that's that. Have a good one. It's morally right for me to poison him if he threatens me again, right? Hello, Edgar. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Hello! Oh, hello, dear. Welcome to our little village. Are folks treating you well? Just let old Agnes know if anyone gives you trouble, especially that filthy, filthy priest. That weak, treacherous fool. What? But anyway, you look a bit pale. Didn't you get any sleep? All cops are fishmen, they are. Bzz, bzz, lies. You saw it, didn't you? It's written all over your poor face. Don't worry, Agnes will take care of you. I wouldn't do this for just anyone, but you seem different than the others. Here. I use these to keep the filth away. Quick, drink the laudanum. It'll fix you right up. Glug, glug, glug. And keep an eye on the totem. It'll warn you when things are about to get unsafe. You look better already. Such a handsome boy you are. If only I was younger. Oh well. One can always dream, right? Yeah. Wondering if anyone's going to bad joke me for that as well. I was quite proud of that one, personally. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got in our book now. Ah, the Manipulator. A vile insect-like creature born of darkness. It creeps into the mind, ensnaring its victim in a web of madness and hallucination, unravelling sanity thread by thread. Abilities. Once the Manipulator sinks its claws into a mind, the line between reality and illusion blurs. The victim becomes lost in phantoms, unable to grasp or interact with the world as it truly is. Laudanum. A draught of laudanum brewed with care can expel the Manipulator from the mind. This potent elixir clears the fog of delusion, restoring clarity and the power to act. Totem. The ancient totem, with its two-faced visage, stands vigilant. At dawn, if the Manipulator approaches, the totem turns its eyes, and its eyes flash crimson, a grim omen of the creature's presence. Okay, so we look out for red eyes on our little totem, and if we see them, we knock back a bottle. Hello? You have to drink the laudanum when you see an anomaly. Excuse me a second, patient. Just gonna... Doctor, thank you for seeing me. I have a terrible headache that won't go away. That elixir clears the fog of consciousness if you neck a full bottle, apparently. I'm gonna pet my owl for support. Terrible headache that won't go away. Headache was red, right? Yeah. No physical symptoms. So let's go for a 3. Almost healed. Close, but no cigar. Fully healed. Oh, that is horrifying. Are we gonna OD on opium before closing time? We might. Hello, Doctor. How are you? Terrified of everyone that comes into my office. How are you? Can't stop these sneezing attacks. Feels like my nose is tickling all the time. And I'm worn out from it. Sneezing is blue. Again, no physical symptoms, so... There we go. Appreciate your help. There we go. This is fine. Reminds me of the Gorillas. Yeah, a little bit. Murdoch, right? It's Murdoch that's the lead singer, I think. I'm bad at names. Doctor, good to see you. It's like my skin's yelling. Scratch me all the time. Oh, okay, not just like screaming skin. I don't have anything for screaming skin. But it don't help none. Every time I stop, the itch comes back worse. Oh, now I'm itching. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Wouldn't want to overdo it with the medicine. A little should be enough. Okay. Itching is black bile, so let's go for a 2. 2 seems like a decent dose if he only wants a little bit. Almost healed. There we go. Have you tried a belt sander alternating with electrostimulation? I mean, sometimes it feels like that's the only way you're going to cure an itch, doesn't it? Hi. I'm always hungry. Can't stop thinking about food. Mood. Just want to eat and eat and eat, and I don't know why. I don't know if anybody's ever suggested this to you, my friend, but perhaps you're depressed. Sounds familiar. I know, right? It's like I'm talking to myself. Yeah, hunger is black bile. So let's go for a 3-fer. Perhaps his tapeworm is depressed. Yeah, maybe. Thank you, Chibi. Oh, he's fully healed. We don't need to give him any more. I'm so used to them needing more medicine after the first dose. Thank you for your care, Doctor. Goodbye. And he looks so... Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Hey, buddy. Yeah, there's something outside my window. Down here, you muppet. Yes, I can talk. And no, your mind's not playing tricks on you. Well, yes, it does, but I'm not part of them. Okay, I'm gonna let you folks in on a little secret. When I was playing the demo of this, in my mind, the totem talks in Longfang's voice. I don't know why, it's just the fact that he starts with, down here, you muppet, just, it feels right in Longfang's voice. Statue is Murray, I've decided. Oh, hello. Or it's you. Both? Longfang Murray. Everyone speaks in Longfang's voice.
Get it fucking down, you.
This is true. Oh, you bugger! Hello. Yeah, we were really having a time there. Long Murray. There we go. Perfect. And thank you for the medication reminder. It's so good, isn't it? Longfang did such a good job on the medication reminders and the spoiler alert as well. Hey, buddy, why are you still all gremlinified? I drank a whole bottle. Hi. Doctor, thank you for seeing me. Felt fine at first, then diarrhea hit me out of nowhere. And now it's been going all day, haven't eaten anything. Just drinking water, but nothing's helping. I'm doing alright. I think a low dose of the right medicine would take care of it. Wrong button. So diarrhea is yellow bile, but He's got... Are they black spots or are they just part of his character design? Keep meaning to redo them. Really? I love them. I think they're perfect. And I love that people can just invoke the Great Bear on the channel whenever they need to for various different things. You have unintentionally become the kind of like the bar's bouncer, and I love that. He thinks a low dose should do the trick, and I'm willing to trust him on that. There we go. I appreciate your help, Doctor. Farewell. I'm just waiting for something else to jump out and spook me because the totem's still on Gribbly mode instead of like normal mode. Hey, it's you again. Are you sick again? As soon as I eat something, it all comes right back up. It's like I can't hold it down. Weren't you in here not long ago complaining you were comfort eating? I don't think it's too serious. A small dose should do just fine. Vomiting, I think, was yellow bile. Yeah. Go 3 yellow. Almost healed. Fully healed. There we go. Oh, I absolutely adore The Last Voyage of the Demeter. Slow and I were talking about it earlier, actually, because he called it Aliens but Dracula. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then we talked about it a little bit more, and it sounds like he actually might want to give it a go, which would be like the first ever horror movie that he's watched with me. I'd be very excited about that. I'm gonna catch up with chat quickly. Felt fine, then diarrhea hit me out of nowhere. I told the upstairs neighbour to not shit out of the window so many times. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Is it that this game has a limited selection of characters, or is it that this town has a shapeshifter problem? I think, well, I've already murdered one of the townsfolk. I think it's quite a small town. Yes, that too. Thank you for the hydrate, Corvus. You absolutely should stop faffing about and watch it, Modhail. It's very, very good. If you are a Dracula fan...
There.
Oh shit, the Resist or Serve challenge is still active. Thank you, Halo. I thought that had already like cancelled itself out by dint of me being away from streaming for as long as I was. So give me a moment and I will.
Lead me see more.
That's not the right place, is it? No. Dashboard. My web browser closed itself the other day and I lost all of my saved tabs. I'm devastated. Here we go. Viewer rewards. Perhaps channel points. Extend. 29 days. There we go. We're at 13% on the Resist or Serve challenge. That's very exciting. Corvus, Modhail, thank you for the contributions. Having a tab open isn't saved. No, I had like a set of saved tabs that would always open every time I opened the browser. But when my browser shut itself down, it ate all of the saved tabs that automatically opened. Just ate my cache. I was very sad about it. Because I have certain things open constantly so that I can keep an eye on them. Yeah, exactly. I was very, very upset. Cypher, thank you for the contribution. Oh gosh, where were we? Saw a trailer for that movie earlier. It's now on my list. See, that's what Slow said as well, because he thought it was coming out this year, and it came out last year. It's really good. I really, really enjoyed it. I watched it with my mum last time she visited. My bank account eats my cash all the time. I hate it. You know what, Halo? Me too. It fucking sucks. And I think we both deserve better. Been feeling dizzy, as if I'm about to lose my balance. Wouldn't want to overdo it with the medicine. A little should be enough. Everybody fucking says that, and then I have to give them like 6 doses. Dizziness is red. Okay. Let's go straight for a 3 and see if he actually needs a small dose. Oh, he really is, yeah. The whole cast is just spot on, in my opinion. And it's so nice to see that side of the Dracula story as well, because you just don't really get that in any other Dracula movie. Oh, absolutely buff. I agree. In fact, I might make myself a hot chockey after the stream. Which I think will finish this day up, and then I'll finish the stream up. Because that should bring us to a nice, reasonable time. Hello! Oh, your eyes are red. Regret is senseless because you can't turn back the clock. We're just gonna... That did not help with the red eyes. That makes me very nervous. Why are the red eyes still there? It's like my belly turned into a bottomless pit and it keeps shouting more even after a feast. Okay, he's hungry. I feel empty. Mood. It ain't that bad. I reckon something... I feel empty, but it ain't that bad. Is this guy just me? Looks like he's wearing a toga. A little bit, yeah. I'm cripplingly depressed, but it's fine. Give him a laudanum already. No, they're mine. My laudanum. He needs to get his own. He's hungry. That is black bile. Does he have any allergies? No. Great Old One is being invoked to bless my hands again. I mean, the arthritis is pretty bad today, so maybe the blessing will do me some good. Oh, is that the end of the day? Oh, who've we got now? Hi. Doctor, good to see you. You're looking very unwell. I've been feeling queasy all day, and even the smell of food makes me throw up. Be careful, I have restrictions on black and red medicines. Okay, let's go look at the restrictions. Low dose black bile if the patient is female and has the corresponding... Okay, she's allergic to tomatoes. You can check them on my medical card. Yeah, she's allergic to tomatoes. Patient has both gender and allergy restrictions. Oh, I see. The gender restriction isn't predicated on the allergy restriction. Treatment must be given with restrictions in mind. She's been feeling queasy all day. Vomiting is yellow bile. Yeah, vomiting is yellow bile. She doesn't have restrictions on... Patient has the corresponding allergy. No, that's fine. exciting one. Okay, you're pregnant, girl. I know, right? Yay, we didn't kill anybody today. And look at our reputation. Our sanity's seen better days. But that's fine. Who isn't a little bit crazy? You don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps. I need that poster in my doctor's office, don't I? Ah, fuck it. Let's just refill them all. We've got enough money. Just a ruptured spleen, 2 dislocated vertebrae and a broken leg. Oh, and syphilis. No biggie. Yeah, exactly. I was visited by yet another friendly face today. Too friendly, maybe. Her concoctions seem to work well and cease the persistent nightmarish visions I get since I came here, which means the visions are not a product of my worn mind, but a true phenomenon? But how? Speaking of nightmares, although I sleep soundly, I have not dreamed once since I came here. Can you get a restraining order on the nightmarish visions? I fucking wish. Oh! Oh! Okay, I did say we'd do to the end of that day and then finish up, but I want to see what this new mechanic's like. So we're going to do to the end of this day, and then we'll finish up. Hello, Long Totem. Today's going to be one of those days. Keep your eyes open, boy. Hello. Good day, Doctor. I hope you're well. Just feeling unwell, really. Don't know how to describe it. Oh, for goodness sake. Give the alternate medicines to find the patient's illness category. Okay. Vital medicine helped. The medicine the patient needs...
Chucklehead.
Don't kill him. I'll try really hard not to. Vital medicine. The medicine the patient needs is either blood or phlegm. Now check the dose interval. Patient got better. This means the dose interval that you need to inject is between 1 and 5. You must now administer either blood or phlegm to the patient with a dosage between 1 and 5. This is cool! I didn't get this far into it when I played the demo. This is very cool. Okay. Let's try... I think just like... Let's go for a 3 of red. I feel the same. Go for a 3 of blue. Yeah, 3 of blue. Okay. That's a shame. We wasted 3 red, but we found the cure and we didn't kill him. And he was about as helpful as Wib was, so... I can't remember what that patient's name actually was. I'm just going to call him Wib. Oh, good God! Don't be dense, brother dear. Just look at me. Do you think we need an appointment? Guess not, Benny. The last time, you buffoon. Do not call me that. Silent now. Greetings, Doctor. I am Benedict III. The pleasure is all yours. Hello. Ah, yes, and this is Bug. As you may have guessed, we're here for my brother. What I'm saying... Of course you did. How could we be here for me? I'm perfect. Anywho, Buck here is even dumber than his usual self nowadays, right, Buck? I guess. See, it's impossible to keep a sophisticated conversation with him. He can't even walk straight, for great sake. Can you help? Just so I can bear the things that spill out of his cake hole? Cake. I'm with Buck here. Cake is yummy. Okay. So he's suffering from a bit of dopiness. We don't... maybe fatigue? Now I want cake. You and me both. I'm Benedict the Third, and this is Benedict the Second. Okay. We're gonna try for vital.
Hello.
That helps a tiny bit. Hello, uplifting yumminess. Hope you're doing well today. Dopiness. Unfortunately, we don't get cake for that. Empty cake hole? Let them eat cake. I know, right, Sinister? That seems like the optimal solution here. So it's a vital thing. High dose made it worse, so we want a low dose of either phlegm or blood. I'm gonna guess blood. Hey, check me out. A little bit more. Benedict and Buck. There you go, gentlemen. Let me take him home and talk to him about wine and opera to see if it worked. Love a fine glass of wine. Goodness sake. I treated 2 patients, I did. Hello, doctor, how are you? I didn't kill either of them. I have a terrible headache that won't go away. Okay, we know what to do about that. Did everybody else see that? What's this shit about? Why has he already got something on his card? Dude, where have you been getting meds from that isn't me? I think he might have done. Doctor, you are just brilliant. Why, thank you. My KDR is surprisingly good. Need a better loyalty program. Evidently. Thanks for your assistance. Hello? Oh, it's you again. Almost dead? Oh, jeez. No matter what I do, these coughing fits won't leave me alone. It goes away for a while, but then it's back again. Yellow made it worse because you need blue. Oh my god! Doc, I don't think my body can handle any more medicine. You're too fucking right it can't! Jeezy Pete's! God, he's got TB! I just emptied most of my blue into that man and he's still not healed. Oh no, it's the ghost of Wib. I don't have any laudanum left. Okay, it's not the ghost of Wib, we're fine. Past few days I've been sneezing a lot and I can't seem to stop. Shit. This is a problem. Oh no, I've run out of blue! Oh, thank fuck for that. Bye, Ghost Man! I don't know whether that's a game bug or if that was a... Did you notice anything strange with that last patient? No? Thank the Lord of all things that I'm a totem and not a patient under your care. Okay, no, he was supposed to be invisible. That's good. Hello, Doctor. How are you? I've been better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so tired. It's like life itself is weighing me down. Can't do nothing anymore. I don't think it's too serious. A small dose should do just fine. Can this game stop fucking calling me out, please? Fatigue is red. Thank fuck for that, because we're all out of blue. I'll tell you what, that man is going to be pissing blue. Or potentially seafoam green for the next few days with the amount of blue I put in him. Just a tiny bit of crippling depression. Nothing serious. Yeah. Yeah. She's allergic to pumpkin. I didn't even notice that before I started medicating her. I'm a terrible doctor. How many more will I kill with my clumsiness? Please don't need blue. Please don't need blue. Please don't need blue. Nice mustache. It's like my mouth turned into a desert. Thirsty, that's black, right? Yeah, black bile. Dry as a bone. I keep drinking, but my body just laughs at me and says, try harder. Ooh. Brutal. It'd be like the aliens in the Blue World video. He will, yeah. He will be blue, dabba-dee dabba-die. Robert Knight, what a good name. Ah! Oh fuck, I don't have any booze left and that thing is staring at me. That's one heck of a withering stare he's got there as well. Like, what do I do when I've run out of booze and I'm being watched by a creature from another dimension? Uh-oh. If you were to use your head and keep a watchful eye on your surroundings, you'd have seen ahead the strange thing that lies beneath the surface. Oh no, but I'm out of stuff. I've just got to do this without. Doctor, good to see you. I feel worn out all the time. No matter how much I sleep, even the little things tire me out. I don't think it's too serious. A small dose should do just fine. Fatigue is red. Go for 3 fatigue. Juice. Almost healed. 2 more. Oh boy. We are hallucinating hard. There is nothing I can do about it either. I drank my stash too early. Where can I get red? I know, I need some red in my life. Hi! You're ominous. Thanks. Oh, look at my gear as well. Everything's just so fucking cursed. Thank you for seeing me. It's like I can hear whispers that don't belong to nobody. Visitors that aren't really here. Okay, that's... hallucinations is red. I'm just gonna go straight for a 5. Fuck. That's all of my red. Oh, thank fuck for that. Oh, this is super fun, Halo. It's really nice and chill, which is why we're playing it today. But it's appropriately spooky for the channel as well. Oh, we made it through the day. Oh god, look at this though. Okay, no, we need some laudanum and we need it now. Technically, we need it yesterday. We've got a decent stash of cash though, so that's nice. Last week I learned that malaria means bad air because medieval doctors didn't know what caused the disease. Oh, fascinating! Town has rather colourful characters, Benedict and Buck certainly being 2 of them. The peculiar condition intrigues the scientist in me. I wonder if it's hereditary in nature. A little girl came by as well, possibly mute. If I ever see her parents, I should ask them whether they'd like me to examine her. Wonder what she meant by that drawing. Perhaps she saw the traps fishermen used to catch lobsters? We're gonna sleep so we can save and then we're gonna finish up. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Everything's as it should be. We've got our laudanum, we've got all of our diagnostic tools. Everything is fine. To the main menu we go. It was really, really nice to be back. Local doctor buys gun to shoot thing that stares. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Dr. Helbert Tanathy, MD. Also Mighty Pirate, so MP, but not Member of Parliament, boo hiss. Won't have any of that here. You're most welcome, Kian.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, not only for hanging out tonight, it was so nice to see Member of Piracy. Perfect. Yeah, not only for hanging out and like chatting and having fun with the game with me, but also for all of the support you showed at the beginning of the stream, and all of the support that you've shown me and Slow and Porthos over the past 2 weeks. It's gonna be an adjustment period, and like I said earlier, I'm not diving straight back into doing all of my streams
Live long and prosper.
Every week, so don't expect to see me for the rest of the week. I'm aiming for a Sunday stream. I want to play some more Harold Halibut for you all, now that I've fixed the cutscenes. And maybe something on Saturday, I don't know yet. We'll see. But definitely Sunday. We're definitely going to have a little stream on Sunday, and we're slowly going to ease back into the routine. But this was really, really nice. It's really heartened me to see you all here tonight, and thank you again to everybody that's resubbed, because that has cheered me up immensely as well. Just having you all here has cheered me up immensely, and I am looking forward to being in a position where I feel well enough to get back into streaming properly again. ER for Targan and so forth. Indeed, ER. So thank you each and every one of you for being here today. More so today, more than ever before, it really has been a boon to have you all, and to be reminded of what an amazing community I've managed to build up here. So thank you, everyone. Now, let me find somebody to send you lovely people on over to. And then I am going to go and make myself a hot choco and just relax for the rest of the night. Ah, I know where we're going to go. It is, as some of you may already know, Trans Day of Visibility today. Again, happy Trans Day of Visibility to all of my fellow trans and non-binary folks who are suffering a negative to their stealth checks today. But seeing as it is Trans Day of Visibility, we are going to go and see probably my favourite trans streamer, Flint Stride, who is playing some Far Cry 5. Now, I've told you when I'm going to be live next, hopefully. And I've already said so many thank yous this stream, so I'm sure you don't need to hear it again. But just in case you do, thank you everyone for being here and for being so fucking amazing. I really do appreciate you all. No matter how you engage with the community, how you engage with the channel, how you engage with me, I really, really do appreciate you all. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me sane. You're way better than Laudanum. Now, until I'm able to see you again, I want you all to take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Wash your fucking tentacles. And tell somebody that you love them today. Now, go say hi to Flinty for me.